All right, welcome to Unit 3, Day 4 of our notes on complex fractions. The toughest thing to know about complex fractions is that they can be done so many different ways. Today's video is going to focus on thinking of the numerator and denominator as separate addition or subtraction problems, and then converting it to keep, change, flip. So I'm just going to title this as my keep, change, flip video. Now, no matter what you do, you always want to put every term over 1 if it's not already a fraction. So for example, I'm going to zoom in on number 2. So put that over 1. Now, let's not even look at the rest of the problem. Let's just focus right on here. Okay, so I have x squared over 32 minus 2 over 1. Between those two, I would say a common denominator is 32. Okay, so by doing that, my numerator is now x squared minus 64 all over my common denominator of 32. Now I'm going to look at the bottom. Between the 16 and the 32, I would say the common denominator is 16. So I could multiply this by 8, multiply that by 8, and now I have x minus 8 all over my common denominator of 16. Now, as we talked about earlier, division problems can be rewritten as multiplication by doing keep, change, flip. So I am going to keep the first guy in the same way you're seeing it, change division to multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. Now we're at a place we were a few days ago where we're just doing a multiplication problem. You're just factoring and canceling. So like this numerator, I'm seeing factors to x plus 8, x minus 8. Okay, so then I can cancel x minus 8 with x minus 8. Now I can also cancel the 32 and the 16 by dividing each by 16. So that means in the numerator, I'm left with x minus 8, or excuse me, x plus 8. In the denominator, I just have 2. So it reduces to x plus 8 over 2. All right, so using the same exact idea, we're going to go to the next one, number 4. Again, focus on just the numerator first. Well, here's the good news. The numerator is already a single fraction, so there's actually nothing to do there. Let's go here. I would say my common denominator is xy. So I would multiply top and bottom of the first fraction by y, second one by x. This is what you got so far. Okay, because I rewrote the bottom as a single fraction. Now I can do keep, change, flip, and I'm noticing that I can cancel x plus y with y plus x, and x with x, and now my final answer is a y. All right, let's do number 6 then. So focusing on the numerator, I see that a common denominator would be 2x. So that would create an x squared minus 8 all over my common denominator of 2x. In the bottom, I would say my common denominator is 4x. So that means the first fraction I'm going to multiply by x over x. The second one I'm going to multiply by 4 over 4. And that leaves me with x minus 4 all over 4x. All right, so now let's rewrite this using keep, change, flip. So I am going to keep the first guy just the way you see it, change division to multiplication, and then I'm flipping that second fraction. All right, now like I said, now we're back to just a regular old multiplication problem. I can see that that numerator factors, actually it does not. Oh, because I messed up. Hold on, 1 second, let me fix this. Remember how I said the numerator was 2x? I forgot to multiply this by 2. It's okay, easy fix. 16. Okay, now we're good. So now that numerator factors to x plus 4, x minus 4. These cancel. cancel. And I'm left with 2 times x plus 4 in the numerator. The denominator, everything cancels, so that's over 1, which is the same thing as just 2 times x plus 4. And that is how you do complex fractions by changing them to keep, change, flip problems.